Good morning. On this happy day 40 of the 365 challenge. According to Jose, I'm a grumpy bear this morning, so I am so tired. I did not want to get up, and I was a grumpy bear. I'm still like, I could crawl back in the bed. It's one of the mornings where it's like, you just don't want to get out of the bed. This is one of those mornings. I didn't want to get up. Quite honestly, I was struggling to get out of the bed this morning. It's a nice little crisp 60 degrees. The sheets was feeling so good. And I just didn't want to get up. So he said I was being a grumpy bear. But to me, I'm always a grumpy bear in the morning. Especially when I first get up. I don't want to talk. I don't want to say nothing. Just let me wake up and then we could talk. I got my turban on because I just did 2 little French plaits yesterday. We're going to see how they turn out. By the time I get to work, I'll take them down. Last night, I did pick 2 deliverables for my 50 for 50 for the next 2 weeks. I marked off the 2 things that we did in the last 2 weeks. You'll see the video of the 2 things. I put like a little alien next to them so that they'll stand out on the list, so I will remember what I picked. And then for the deliverables, I don't remember. That is a shame. I literally just picked it last night and I cannot remember. I need to give me some ginkgo because this is ridiculous. Either way, it's going to be a long day. We have an event this evening, so I'm going to be there late tonight. I should be able to get away at least to get a walk in today for certain. But, so I'll probably see you on our walk. All right, I'll holler at you later. Bye. All right. It's like 4:30. I have been sitting at my desk almost all day. I stepped away for like 5 minutes one time and 10 minutes one time and walked on a treadmill just to get up and out of my seat. Because you know how you sit so long, your hips start hurting? My hips was killing me. So I'm like, let me get out here for the sunset and get some steps in. I'm gonna go around probably 2 times, hopefully. Oh, it's already got a little chilly. I might should grab my jacket. Ugh. Anywho. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm exposed right now.
That there was good and bad on both sides. That there was racial violence by white people and by black people. That slavery was, yes, in America, but also in Africa, in Europe. Right. So this business of equivocating evil. Yeah, we did it, but y'all did it too. We did it, but they did it too. We got to fight against that. Y'all did it, damn it. You did it more than anybody else did. At least to make the point, we will not be pacified by these attempts to make it appear that in history things even out. But things have not evened out.
With each other a little more, because the more and more I see people condoning, our people condoning the foolishness that we see on a daily basis with this current administration, we're losing ground. Yeah. And so we've got to make sure that the HBCUs do what they've done over the years. That is, help everybody basically create and maintain that mindset that we're not just anybody, we're somebody.
In every black community that I know of, there's a tree where the men hang out, old men, telling lies and playing the dozens, getting drunk, no children, no women allowed. And I went up to FIU to return some artifacts about a year ago, and I stepped outside of the library and I picked a tree. And I named it the FIU Black History Learning Tree. And I didn't ask anybody a damn thing. I just started teaching under that tree and people came. And I'm still doing that. We have to insert ourselves where we're not welcome, including on these now, white campuses where our history is being so suppressed.
some schools are more successful than others, and what you will find in all of those schools that are really successful is that the alumni give a lot of money back. Now, not everybody went to an HBCU, but everybody should be giving to an HBCU.
There are ways to get around these things. The folks who are suppressing us are not that smart.
Facts.
We're smarter than they are. Our students need to learn how to gain.
Almost peed on myself. I had to run in here like 40 going north. Thank God for the security, because I wouldn't have made it. Whew, I had these glasses on top of my head this whole time and I didn't even know it. Lord help me. Oh my God, you know how you hold it so long your stomach start hurting? Well done. Whew. I'm just leaving. It is 8:41. Come on, sir. Ain't nothing coming. What are you doing? It's 8:41. I'm on my way home. The event was really nice. They did an excellent job. The moderator, the panelists, it was really good. I know you can't barely see me because it's dark out here, but you can hear me. I did make some progress yesterday. I had started talking about it this morning, but I didn't really get into it because I was half asleep. But like I was able to make a list on Trello, on my Trello boards, of all of the things that I need to work on. And now I'm just debating. I kind of split it up into different tasks, into different projects. But I'm debating. Let me get away from this man, because I don't know what he's doing. He just hitting on his brakes. Ain't nobody in front of him. I don't know what he's doing, but let me get on away from him. I should have got away from him when he was taking forever to roll around the corner. Who the police got? As long as they don't get me. How about that? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I was able to put them into my Trello board. Like I said, I got them broken down into about 4 or 5 different cards as different projects, like for instance, like website, branding, but not those things, but just like as an example, like each project. So I kind of in my head, I'm thinking I want to just print it out as a one sheet. So I don't know, maybe I could just copy and paste the boards onto I don't know if I could do that. Maybe I could screen grab them and then print them out on one sheet so that I can just check them off. I don't know if that's gonna work. Why are you like all the way down there like that? I mean, granted, having them in the Trello board is organized and I can just work on one project at a time and I don't see the other cards. I don't know. I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. I can tell you that much. But that's where I am with it. I did get them a good segment of things that I need to do to move forward. I feel like I organized it too much, if that makes sense. And I'm now overthinking what I did. Like, I feel like it was necessary as a practice, because that way I could make sure I had everything under each segment that I needed for that particular task. But now I'm like, I feel like I want to see all of it together, because at least on my phone, doing Trello on my phone, I have to swipe to each individual card. I hope this is making sense. In my head, it makes sense how I'm explaining it, but in actual practice, I don't know if it'll make sense. But either way, we made progress. I have lists of deliverables, and I can start working on those lists. Let me get my butt off of here. I am maybe delirious, but I hope some of that gibberish that I said makes sense. It was just a stream of consciousness. Stream of consciousness. Okay, I can't get the word, but you know what the hell I meant. Stream of consciousness. I think I said it right the third time. Yeah. So this is was day 40. Oh, did I tell you where I just came from? Oh, I did get some footage. I got some footage, so I'll put some footage in here. You'll see there was a art engagement dialogue at the City of Miramar. They had a panelist discussion about historically black colleges and universities and like their impact on education, culture, and the black community, basically. But it was excellent. I'm glad I went. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna say goodnight because it's late as hell, and when I get home, this is gonna be a lot to have to edit. I don't know if it's gonna make it in time for midnight because it's already almost 9 o'clock and I still gotta get home and edit this down. So I'm gonna try to get it posted by midnight. I've been cutting it close and running just over midnight a couple of times, so but it will go up tonight, even if it's at midnight or 12:02. All right, I know you can't see me and it's mad crazy that I'm just talking in the dark. All right, I'll holler at you later. I will see you tomorrow on day 41 of the 365 vlog challenge. Bye.